Where do you put those custom setups that have been sent, like that thing you sent? I went into documents, but there's no like.
One sec. It'll be in your Steam apps one. I'll get the full path for you.
Okay.
My bad, Wood. I can't really see. I'm trying to adjust the
Where do you
POV.
put those custom setups that have been sent?
It's in user data, then player, then settings.
I went into
and then
documents,
the track
but
you
there's no
want,
like.
and your Steam app folder.
It'll be in your Steam apps one. I'll get the full path for you.
Okay.
My bad, Wood. I can't really see. I'm trying to adjust the
Where do you
POV.
put those custom setups that have been sent?
It's in user data, then player, then settings.
I went into. Sorry, where was it in the Le Mans Ultimate file?
User data, then player.
Oh, yep.
Settings, and then the track just cuts off.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I had one in documents, but it didn't seem to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Logging enabled. Logging disabled.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Blue flag, we need to get some heat into these brakes. We've got cold tyres and we need to get some heat into them. Car right, clear right. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Car right side's clear. Car right, clear right. Yellow flag, sector 1.
How does that screaming V12 sound, Graham?
Pretty good, mate.
14. Green flag in sector 1.
Whoops.
Yellow flag. We think that Curtis has gone off. Sector 1 is clear. Alright Ash, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yellow flag sector 3.
Did we ever note if the GT3s are just meant to maintain the racing line and we go around? I assume that's what we're going by, yeah?
Yes, but with the caveat that the GT3s still need to be smart about it. If a hyper's going up your inside, don't just turn in and follow the racing line blindly.
No, I do that to everyone except for Diabols.
Understood. I will dive down to your inside.
Same with on the outside actually.
Yellow flag in
If one
sector 1.
hypercar is going around the outside on a fast corner,
Green flag
don't
sector 1.
run to the outside curb.
Yeah, spatial awareness basically.
Exactly.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Yellow flag in sector 1, B7. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 off the pace. It looks like Damiani has spun off. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That lap was at 145.63. We can see Wood has binned it. Green flag, sector 2.
For whatever reason, I can't join the server.
Sector 1 is green. Brake temperatures are okay. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Verify the files maybe quickly and restart your computer.
Right side. Clear right. Okay, Ash, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is yellow.
Because there was a little patch yesterday, it might have stuffed something up.
Yeah, it's chill.
Sector 1 is now green.
Maybe that feels the same, like voice feedback's a little bit different.
It's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 time is good. We need to find a tent in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Left side, clear left. You've just done a 144.00. Yellow flag, Sector 2. It looks like Benjamin and Damiani have binned it. Green flag in Sector 2.
Alright, evening everyone, how are we tonight?
Wonderful.
Good yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. A few little issues
Yellow
getting
flag,
it,
Sector 2.
all good.
We think
you guys ready?
Damiani has
Good.
binned it.
There's one person that's crashing, but everyone else is fine.
Green flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag, watch out. We think Damiani has gone off. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Okay, pit stop requested. Yellow flag, P3. Green flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is clear. Okay, Ash. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Pit crew is ready. Yellow flag.
Not terrible.
disabled.
Let's put new tyres on.
Locking disabled.
Wait, the Valkyrie doesn't have a rear wing? What?
You could only customize the front wheel.
There's traffic behind. Green flag, sector 2. Blue flag, you've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. Green flag, sector 1.
Ride height for rear downforce.
Would that be up or down? Up, I should.
Down for more, I believe.
Okay, I'll try that, because the setup that Royal gave me for the Valkyrie is really good, but then it's just a sketch of my stability.
Run your ARB. I drop it to 1 for rear ARB, and it is nicer, less twitchy.
It does feel nice though. It's just
sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Yeah, dropping rear anti-roll bar to 1
Left side.
helps.
Clear left, car left. Clear left.
If it wasn't on 1 by default, I think it was supposed to.
I said 2. I'll up my front and lower my rear.
Sector 3 is clear.
I thought this Lamborghini was going to be fun, but this is fucking crazy.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Is that hybrid?
No.
Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
Ah.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Worth a painful.
Sector 1 is green.
Joe only raises the hyper
Okay,
level.
Ash, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
He has no life.
Car's going to be out of date when the game has just gone 1.0.
Fastest lap for Holmes, 1:43.08. The guy ahead's lap time is a 1:43.79. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 3. P4. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Car right. Clear right. just done a 144.26. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1. You've got half your fuel left. Left side, clear left. That lap was a 145.57. Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. Sector 3 is now yellow. That's a new fastest lap for Holmes, 142.94. Green flag in sector 3. Car left, clear left.
Alright guys, so just before we roll into qualifying, we are on fairly limited stewarding for this series. We've only got a couple of series, so we'll mostly be looking at the bigger type incidents. As you guys know, the smallest penalty we can give is a drive-through penalty, so we're looking at those more serious incidents. For those types of penalties, if you get involved in a small incident, the sort of things we'd give a 5 or a 10 second in ACC. If you can try and redress the position, that would be ideal, just to be nice and fair for everyone. Obviously, as we all know, we are running on some fairly high pings, so some incidents are inevitable. Just be super careful around other cars, try and give extra space versus what you usually would, and hopefully we'll all get through nice and cleanly.
Thanks, Albert. We'll see what we can do. The pace isn't looking terrible, but Josh is killing us all.
If you do need us to take a look at something, call out the car number as per what you submitted on your registration, which should also be what's on your leaderboard. That will be different to what's on your livery, most likely, if you are using one of the default in-game liveries. So yeah, just focus on that number so we can find who you are.
So no need to call our surnames out?
No, let's go with your numbers. We've got the numbers on the list here for the leaderboard, so we'll be able to find you relatively easily. Like I say, if it's that more minor contact, some of the front to rear stuff that doesn't lose you too much time, just try and avoid calling it out. It's annoying and it's going to happen with some of this ping stuff. But yeah, we'll mostly be trying to look at those larger incidents that are going to need bigger penalties.
Also a knockoff track type thing.
Yeah. Some of that minor stuff. Look, last season was pretty good in LMU. I think a lot of you guys were here then. There was not a whole lot of incidents in most races, so hopefully that keeps up. Obviously, the start of the races will be a little bit tricky with the ping and that sort of stuff, so just extra care through them will be okay. We will be rolling into qualifying in a minute. It is private qualifying, so you've got the track to yourself, plenty of time to go and do a lap. If you own a hypercar and you do not set a valid qualifying lap, you will need to start from the pits. So try and keep that in mind. Get a banker down, try and set a valid lap, and then you can...
They've changed that.
Oh,
yeah, they've changed that. Yeah, the hyper's in the back now.
Okay, perfect. Happy days.
And fixed all the grid stuff. And there's a split between the two classes too, which is nice.
Yes, I did see that. Perfect. Okay, well, still, try and set a valid qualifying lap.
I will if I can get into 7.
Good luck, gents.
Locking disabled.
Alright, let's see how we can qualify. First race in the Valkyrie. It's rushed together, setup pulled off one of the other boys. But it feels alright. Just got to drop the roll bar and the brake balance a little bit.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Ash. You've got
the new tyre
9
update.
minutes to
It's
settle
going to
up.
take the first lap or two pretty steadily. Let's build the
Your
tyres
brakes
in
are cold.
slowly.
We need to get some heat into them. Cold tyres all round. P4. That's a new fastest lap for Bushell, 1:43.78. The guy ahead has just posted a 1:43.47. P5, Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
It's probably not quite there yet.
Alright Ash, you've got half your fuel left. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. B2.
Yeah, still plenty of time in this lap.
This is the last lap of fuel, B2.
Getting P2
Acknowledged,
nice.
stop requested. The pit crew is ready. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
That sucks. Time was there. Right, let's make sure we get some nice fresh tyres on. 100% fuel.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Where has Graham pulled up? Excellent. Nice work, buddy. P2 for Graham. Nice to see a good full grid, actually, for OOR. Last season was a little bit light on for drivers, but it's still early, so it'll only grow from here. Alright, let's make sure we've got new
So work
tyres.
everyone, so tonight's a 45-minute race, so in theory you shouldn't need a pit stop. So you can just fuel up and sprint to the end. We have 31 cars on the grid tonight, so we are actually fairly close to the grid cap, which is good. We've got a nice full field. All the usual OR rules apply. The one difference, of course, being we are in multi-class racing here. The GT cars, when they are being lapped, should hold their line. It is on the hypercars to pass them safely. That shouldn't be a problem with the pace difference. The hypercars, you may need a little bit of patience through some of the technical sections, and then you will have no problems making passes on the straight, so just be a little bit careful when you do that. Like I mentioned earlier, if you are in an incident, particularly a significant one you want us to look at, just call out your car number as usual, and we will take a look. Our minimum penalty that we can give, as I think most of you know, is a drive-through, so that is the smallest penalty you will be getting if we do need to give one. I believe the issues with the formation lap, unnecessary penalties being given at the start have been resolved, but I will keep an eye on that. If you do get a penalty at the start, I will likely remove it. However, don't try to take advantage of that. I will go back and have a look. If you have done something which is a clear breach of start procedure, we will make that penalty stand. So just keep that in mind. The game should handle you around the formation lap and getting gridded up. So you should be good to go once we get started.
10 seconds, everyone. Be sure to click ready.
Also, fun fact, it was the plugins that was causing my crashes. I managed to get in just.
And still out-qualified us.
At least you made it. Alright, head on out. Good luck, everyone. See you on the other side.
Alrighty. First race in the Valkyrie. Let's cause some V12 eardrums to burst. No idea how it gets off the line. Haven't even done a race in the with the AI yet, so hopefully it gets off the line pretty well. Get a good start here.
Go, go, go! On your left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left, clear left. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Damiani and Lloyd have stacked it. On your right. Right side's clear. On your clear right.
Tyres aren't there
Car
yet.
right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Really bit of weight I find with the
Green flag,
Valkyrie
sector one.
tyres. Laps and we're about to see if we need to fuel save or not.
Okay, Ash. The next car is Phil. Yellow flag. We can see Collins has crashed. Sector 2 is green. The leader has just done a 142.64. Your lap time was 145.41. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Mimiani has stacked it. The gap in front is now 0.8. Green flag in Sector 1. P5. The gap to Bushel behind is now 1.1 seconds. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. That's the quickest lap for your class. That lap time was 144.60. P4. In front is now 1.4 seconds. The gap to Bushel behind is now 1.6 seconds. New fastest lap for Banfield, 142.35.
Graham's down there sitting in 3rd position at the moment, which is nice to see. Like to catch up to these guys in front of me, but running this car has its pitfalls.
Okay, Ash, you're reeling. Phil, in. The gap's now 0.8. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We think Damiani spinned it, green flag Sector 3. That lap time was 1:45.06. The gap to P4 ahead is now 0.7. Gap to B6 behind is now 0.6.
First of our GT traffic.
Coming up on a slower car. Car left, clear left. left, clear left.
Front lockups, you have to do something about that. Change some settings.
The gap behind is now 0.41. Okay, Ash, you're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your last lap time was at 1:45, car left, clear left. That's good consistency, keep it up. Sector 3, on your left, clear left.
That could have got hairy.
Yellow flag. It looks like Gamble has stacked it. Coming up on a slower class car. Left side. Clear left. Okay, Ash, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag.
That's disappointing to see.
We think Phil has spun off.
Other than it's
Right,
a nice easy
guy
spot
ahead of
for
us
me.
is Kuri.
Start pulling these guys back down. That front left, front right's not happy.
U4. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Ash, the next car is McNeil. We think that Phil has binned it.
We're all having moments.
Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader. Car left, clear left. Green flag, sector 2, U5.
making lots of little mistakes. This is a track that punishes mistakes.
Fastest lap for Banfield, 142.29.
Make a change to the front end roll bar here. I'm starting to lose the front a little bit. Just a little bit of bite in front. Make that small change. See how it goes.
The gap to McNeil ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. The gap to P4 ahead is now 1.2.
Front's just not letting me take that corner the way I want to.
The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds. That's the best lap in your class. That was 144.19. The gap in front is now 1.6.
work week's starting to pay its toll.
Alright, Ash, we're halfway home. Coming up on a slower class car. Car right side's clear. Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is green. Phil, it's pitting from P15. He should come out just in front of you. Right side. Clear right. The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds. Slower class car ahead. Leave car left, clear left. Yellow flag, caution. It looks like Tanner has gone off. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Sector 1 is green. On your right. Clear right. Gap to McNeil. Ahead is now 2.5 seconds. You've used half your fuel. Slower class car ahead. left side. Clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Banfield. 142.12. Incidents in sector 2, yellow flag. I think P5's gone off.
Oh shit! .55 self-report. Just killed
Alright
Lucas.
Ash, you picked up some minor aero damage.
20.
30.
Copy all of those.
Sector 3 is green.
That's the drive-through. That was just, I don't know what it was doing there. And I'm left hand down quite badly actually. It's going to need repairs.
Sector 2 is now green. E7. The next car is McFarland. Car left, clear left. The gap to Gregory behind is now 0.7. Coming up on a slower class car. .15 left, that's 15 minutes. Stay on it, keep digging. You have a penalty. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. You've served your penalty. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Okay Ash, the next car is Wenzel. The gap to Wenzel ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0. V11. Coming up on a slower class car. Sector 2 is yellow. Looks like the leader's gone off. Green flag in Sector 2. Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Damiani has gone off. Sector 2 is green. You're reeling. Wenzel, the gap is now 1.0. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Slower class car ahead. Well done, Ash. Nice move, mate. On your clear left. 10th position. Fastest lap for Banfield, 142.04. Slower car ahead, it's their class leader. Car left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
Uh, 944 self-report there. Sorry, mate.
Copy.
744. Sorry.
In front is McLaughlin. Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Tanner has crashed. Green flag in sector 2. So Wenzel behind is now 1.5 seconds. gap to P11. Behind is increasing. It's now 4.4 seconds. The gap to P1 behind is now 2.4. 1 lap ahead. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting left side. Clear left. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag in sector 3. Okay, Ash, the next car is Gamble, P12. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Gap to P11 ahead is now 4.2 seconds. The gap to P2 behind is now car left. Clear left. On your left, clear left. Car in front of us is Renzel. Slower class car ahead. Sector 3 is yellow. Left clear left. Okay Ash, there were chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. E11. Green flag, sector 3, the gap to P10 in front is now 3.5. The gap to P2 behind is now 4.3, 1 lap ahead. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Okay Ash, the next car is Gamble. a slower car. Yellow flag in sector 3, left side, blue flag. Clear left. We can see Lawrence has binned it. Green flag in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 2. It looks like Lloyd has binned it. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Green flag sector 2. One more lap to go. Left side, clear left. Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Gap to 10th position. In front is now 4.9 seconds. P11, that's it, we're done.
Well, that was a shit race. Anyway, Friday night racing done with a rather shit result and some shit driving on my behalf. Oh well, on to the